And my dad used to always say, well, you can only wear one pair of pants at a time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense to buy 6 pairs of those
But
pants.
is it like a big trend? Is everybody's like?
I mean, that's what people were talking about. So that's the reason why I thought, oh, this is kind of an interesting thing to
It's kind
discuss.
of like declutter stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like that lady on TV,
Yeah,
the Japanese lady who's like declutter everything.
Yeah, I can't do her way.
You can't.
No, I can't.
That's a little too more.
It's too
much.
Oh my God, the folding of the underwear
I don't know.
into a tiny.
I never watched it. Sorry.
Tiny. I don't know
it's
either.
Not my thing. I can't.
See, I mean, I envy people that can have folded up underwear. I don't know. It's just not. I have a thing against it. Mine looks like shit. It just piled in one massive pile. But
So what is what are the things of being
just
the influencer? You just take out the stuff and
well,
keep
I
one
think it's
thing at a
interesting
time.
because I think a lot of social media has turned into like QVC or HSN for anyone that can remember those.
Yeah.
You know, where you have the dolled up girl that says that her and her 20 friends use this one product and it's amazing. I mean, that shit was going on before I was born, you know, of selling stuff in that way. So
how are they gonna sell it?
I don't know. I mean, that's why I thought I would ask you. I mean, I have my opinion on the whole influencing thing anyway, so I don't know if I'm a good person to like
I don't know.
talk about this.
Well, I don't know. I just was thinking about transactional relationships. I'm so tired of that.
Well, but that's where we're at.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I have a
gonna move
problem
to
with the
farm.
word influencer. Like, I don't.
I never understood it. I mean,
I
I
don't
know
either.
who are the influencers. Like, I understand if you have a profession and then you kind of have something to say, but like just the influencer, I never kind of got it.
I don't understand what people are known for. I mean, I guess if push comes to shove, somebody could say, well, what are you guys talking about? And I think the background of what I do for a living and what you do for a living is kind of interesting. But I mean, I have seen people go on that have absolutely no medical degree and will talk about medicine or no, you know.
Well, on the other side, I saw something, I read in the papers, there's like some women who work on Wall Street and try to do TikTok, and they're disadvised to be influencers in that sense, but men
They're
can
what?
do that. They're not allowed to.
Oh, to go on to be influencers.
Yeah.
Oh, that way. So I know that they do it openly, but I just think it's interesting how people, if it is true that people are going through with this trend, like, where does that lead?
You think it's gonna last?
Someone.
It's America. People always need to sell stuff here.
They do, but it's also like, can people make a living off telling people they don't need anything? You know, how to be happy with yourself. Can you profit off that? Can you monetize that? I'm sure if it can be monetized, it will be done here. But what is that? And I think
kind of like going to a farm, starting something alternative, right? But there's always, it's still going to be transactional. I don't know.
Well, I mean, what I think.
In a perfect world, of course, you know, you want to make sure that people love themselves and they don't need nothing.
True, but
then who needs anything?
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, what do you want and what do you need? I mean, I think those two are very different things, you know? And, you know, as
the famous song said, right? You can't always get what you want.
You get what you need, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is like, it is a point of, you know, thinking about what is it that you really need? What is it? And it's
Not
actually
much.
very little, right?
What do you think you need?
I think where I've seen, and this is a totally different subject that it will go into, but I mean, I think we have focused so long on the outside, I think people have forgotten what the inside actually even is. So I know that even talking to people in sessions and things like this, that it is different now than what it used to be.
Really?
In the way that, yeah, because I think people have a harder time taking criticism or really looking at oneself, you know, being emotionally intelligent in the way of being self-reflective.